Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. Jaclyn, love is a match. Okay, so Jaclyn recently posted a video called Jaclyn Anastasia Beverly Hills palette reveal, and I am a huge fan of Anastasia Beverly Hills, but of course I have to remain objective and report on the drama. Okay, so let's talk about the product first. The packaging. Couldn't care less, don't care, I care more about the product itself. Jaclyn talked about the gorgeous shades in the palette in her new video, and they were quite pretty, but a lot of people were saying that there were a lot of purples and greens. Rich Lux had a lot to say about the palette on his Instagram, whilst in between shopping for Birkins and being fabulous. He'd stated this on his Instagram story: the worst palette ABH has ever created. 6 purples and a lot of greens. Rich Lux had also posted this to his Instagram story a few days ago. He had said at drama with the Jaclyn palette, and someone sent him a message saying that the name of a shade in her new palette is actually a racial slur. Now, Rich Lux had also included a screenshot of an Instagram comment. I'm guessing it was on ABH's Instagram page when they first mentioned the palette, and it read, "She didn't speak out about Too Faced having a cake saying Rick Lives Matter around the same time she collaborated with them. She also falsely accused another black YouTube creator of stealing from her bank account, which has been proven false." The Jaclyn ABH Cosmetics palette is receiving mixed attention online, a lot of good attention too though. Fans were tweeting saying, "This is such a major collab for Jackie, and this alone can open up so many doors for future black influencers, and it's just high-key upsetting me that people are trying to come for her. Jaclyn is trending, baby. Many haters have to see that." Jaclyn also recently tweeted her inspiration behind the palette. She had said, "Finally a palette where I, a melanin girl, can use all shades without having to make them work or skip the ashy row. A palette for all skin tones, but it was especially made for medium, deep, dark complexions. This one's for you, babes. ABH Jaclyn snitches." What are your thoughts on Jackie's new palette? Will you be buying it? Let me know in the comments. In other news, Hannah Meloche, if you didn't already know, is an 18-year-old YouTube star who uploads lifestyle, DIY, and comedy videos to her channel. But Emma, you need to check your friend. Hannah recently collabed with Wildflower Cases, which is a phone case merchandise company basically. Now, the phone cases are nice, and if you're a lover of astrology, it's a win-win. So what could possibly be wrong with them? Where is the drama in this situation? Well, honey, someone spelt all the star signs wrong. Oh, Genemy, that's a new star sign. Haven't heard of that one before. Pieces. Oh, piece of shit merch line, more like it. Now, these phone cases sold out obviously because she's a big YouTuber, but they're not even changing it for the current customers who bought the last round. These phone cases are extremely expensive. They're between $35 to $37 US, and I checked the website and they still haven't bothered to change the spelling. The website also states that all the phone cases have sold out, but I find that very hard to believe. I also find it extremely hard to believe that they all have 5-star reviews when everyone is complaining on Twitter about the cases. I think the company knows they've effed up, so they've purposely made it look on the website like they've sold out instead of addressing the issue. So it's definitely sold out, wink wink nudge nudge, for PR reasons. So the company apparently said that they were only going to edit the next batch, not the current batch. They had stated this on their Twitter: "We know, and the next batch will be fixed, but this batch will be special collectible edition." And then they tweeted something unimaginable. "Wildflower would like to sincerely apologise for unintentionally liking a tweet that we now realise was a bullying tweet about Hannah Meloche. We do not support bullying of any kind and would never condone such activity. This is truly an honest mistake on our part." They did what now? "We love and value Hannah Meloche and her relationship with the Wildflower fam, which is why we chose to collab with her. We hope you understand and forgive us for this honest mistake. Let's spread love." Okay, so that's really awkward. So it appears Hannah is receiving an immense amount of bullying online for this, and I guess as an influencer you expect the company you're collabing with to do a good job, etc. And Wildflower Cases has never had an issue before from my understanding. I've seen them everywhere, they're a really popular company, dropshipping I believe, or print on demand, but like I said in one of my last videos, that's not always a bad thing because it means they care more about their brand and they're more likely to give you a refund as they respect their customers, etc. But in saying that, Hannah could really apologise, even just in one tweet addressing the situation. That would be respectful to her followers, especially the ones that have spent their hard-earned money and aren't getting refunds, from my understanding, for the phone cases that they bought with incorrect spelling. But instead, Hannah Meloche had posted this to her Instagram story: "I love being a Pieces. It's supposed to be Pisces, but we spelt it as pieces on the case. We're correcting it for the next round of cases, but in the meantime, let's just call it quirky. Some fans had responded on Twitter to the drama stating, "I don't like this. LMAO, don't attack me, but I just think Emma's case is much better. They couldn't even spell Pisces correctly. Hannah Meloche's phone case really out here spelling Gemini and Pisces wrong. All y'all had to do was Google it." And I mean, you can't really blame the customers for reading it wrong before they bought the product, because it's one of those things you can kind of just skip over, especially if you're excited to buy something your favorite influencer has just released and is telling you to go and buy. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments. In other news, Nikita Dragun is being praised by everyone on the internet. Last year, she had released this video addressing Victoria's Secret after their CEO had said that they wouldn't be letting trans women walk their runway. She had captioned the video, "Dear Victoria's Secret, you said trans women can't sell the fantasy, so here I am as a trans woman selling the fantasy." Last year, the CEO had said, and I quote, "It's like, why doesn't your show do this? Shouldn't you have transsexuals in the show? No. I don't think we should." "Well, why not? Because the show is a fantasy," Razek said. "It's a 42-minute entertainment special. That's what it is. It is the only one of its kind in the world, and any other fashion brand in the world would take it in a minute, including the competitors that are carping at us. And they carp at us because we're the leader. They don't talk about each other. I accept that. I respect it. I actually respect it. Cool, but we're nobody's third love. We're their first love, and Victoria's Secret has been a woman's first love from the beginning." Since then, Nikita has responded to her well-received video stating, "Victoria's Secret is cancelled. No, literally, their show got cancelled this year. Oops." A few days later, it was announced that Victoria's Secret had hired their first transgender model. Nikita Dragun had tweeted about this stating, "Victoria's Secret has hired its first transgender model. I could literally cry out of happiness. I've said from the beginning the point of my video was never to be cast as a model. I just wanted to prove that trans women can sell the fantasy. To see change like this is amazing. I genuinely do not believe it was my video alone that caused Victoria's Secret to change. I just wanted to use my platform to actually make a difference and stand up for my community. I believe in second chances and that everyone can change. Trans women can sell the fantasy." Lastly, in today's news, Jaclyn Hill, she's back. She's ready to tackle the internet and face her hairy lipsticks for what they are, or were. Hairy. She took to Instagram recently to talk about her weight gain, which people have been saying was due to her stress most likely after her failed cosmetics launch. She had stated, "I have gained 20 pounds in the last 7 weeks. I'm being transparent with you guys, because I have been getting a lot of comments about my weight. I have never been this insecure about my physical appearance in my life. Sweatpants are literally the only thing that fits me right now, and I've had to go up 2 sizes in my jeans. But this guy still tells me how beautiful I am every single day, still picks me up and makes me feel like the most special girl in the world. He speaks to my heart every day, and I genuinely believe God himself blessed me with him. He's a special one." Side note, you're going to notice in my future videos, my face is bigger, my arms are bigger, my entire body is bigger, but you'll just have to deal with it, because it's me. Our appetites can change due to our stress levels, and the Revelist had commented on Jaclyn's situation stating, "It's totally normal to have an increased or decreased appetite during periods of major stress." Harvard Health Publishing notes that short-term stress can curb hunger because the body is running on adrenaline. Long-term stress, like Hill's, who dealt with the lipstick controversy for the past 7 weeks, can cause levels of cortisol to increase in the body. Cortisol is the hormone in the body that makes you want to eat an entire pint of Ben & Jerry's after your on-call Tinder fling wants a break. To be honest though, who really cares if someone gains weight these days? People always want to pick holes in how others look. It's more of a reflection of how they view themselves. And at the end of the day, as long as you're happy, who really gives an F? That's all for today's investigation. Let me know what your thoughts are on all the drama in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. My social media will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in our next investigation.